Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished King Knight's challenge mode. No I didn't. I haven't started that yet. I finished King Knight's story campaign, that's what I did. Yeah, clear. Okay, that's cool. I don't think I have a reason to go back into this right now, so I'm not going to at the moment. Yeah, challenge mode. That's what I want to see. So we have... oh no. A lot of stuff I won't be doing. Alright. Bunch of rematches. Right. Secretly... oh. And a secret? Okay. Secretly the rematches are the real meat of the challenges, I seem to recall. Robot relay. Use a single spin to reach the goal. Okay. I think I understand what you're saying to me. What's the goal? Wait. So I have no bash button at the moment. That's my spin. Oh, okay, got it. That's not the... oh, right, that's transport. So now there's just not going to be any safe floor, is how this works. Have I encountered you? So you look like a dude I made friends with, but were you ever an element in something I played? I guess you would have been in Mole Knight territory, given how this is. I have no memory of those wind-up robots at all. Except for the one who joined my base. Alright, so they turn around at edges, by the way. I can bump my head, by the way, so don't do that. Don't know what... oh, yes, I do know what I'm doing, so I'll do this. That's timed, so this happens. Great. That's for delay. Okay. This is danger. It's safe. That one's not. Okay, I did it. Reasonable enough. Okay, so this one will be about rolling, huh? Master rolling to defeat all enemies. Upgrade blast roll. Is that... yeah, okay, that's the one I know. Why did that not kill you? I guess I was too early? Not rolling very masterfully here. Oh dear, I have to kill you with just rolls. Oh, there we go. I did it. Okay, it let me get away with a shoulder bash there. Sure. What a weird thing to put at the end. But alright. Use the bubble frog to collect treasure. Great. Oh, this. Okay. How silly. Oh boy. Okay, so wind. Cool. Ah, use it. Okay. I don't know if I have the vigor for this. Probably not. So I can... oops. I can shoulder bash and everything. I used this heirloom a fair bit, so it's not like I'm not familiar with it or anything. The wind helps me a little bit. Okay, dragon. Now you're for that. Okay, that's what I actually want. Cool. And then this... I'm too high. Oh boy. Alright, I brute forced it. A little bit lower. So wind keeps me moving even when I would normally have stopped. That's nice. So I can just sit here and do nothing. Oh man, what a challenge. Okay, I had to do something. It was 2,000 money. So I'm halfway. Thanks for the infinite vigor. Will this... no, that didn't do what I wanted. Will this... it might have. I didn't give it a chance to. Oh good, they all go that way. Okay, I was wondering, because it looked like they were going to go in the pits. That's fine then. Mostly. It's not the best, but I'll take it. Okay. Okay. I think I'm done. Great. And he sinks into the water, never to be seen again. But he had his victory, so it doesn't matter. Alright, Battery Brigandine. Is that the parry move? No, that's clothing. That's one that I never used, isn't it? No, I used that once. Okay, so I'm fighting with this now? Oh, and it puts me into spin state. Got it, okay. I don't think I ever fought with this item. Ah, why are you not diagonal? Is there no... Right, there is no diagonal. It's just up and down. Okay. Not playing Celeste. Okay, that didn't work. I guess I need to chain all of those together. Fair? I wasn't sure what kind of reaction to expect from the first one. Perfect. I just wanted to charge it up, but I have to do a shoulder bash to, you know... do I? No, I don't! I got a way to avoid that. You didn't. So check it out. I'm here, I want to do the thing, I pause, I hold that button, and now I'm charging. There we go. That didn't work. Well... So I guess I want to charge on the ladder. Sure. That was too early. I got away with it anyway. Lots of life though, so that might end up being a problem. Alright, so you give me a reason to dash down. Alright, I'm fine. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh dear. This is uncomfortable. Like there's so much of this is just about like when I press the button, will I be doing a shoulder bash or not? That's what I'm constantly thinking about. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. Okay, so I want not to, so I'm gonna do that. That was almost too early. Why? Yeah. Okay, so I don't get an air dash after that. Again, I wish there was like a visual distinction between... It's happened the same way again. Whether I have the... Really. I learned nothing. Oh, I died from health loss. Wow. Something to tell me whether I can dash in the air or not, because this looks the same as this. But they are meaningfully different. Nothing was learned, still. Okay. So, that one sparks for longer than these, by the way. Again, no visual distinction, no indicator of like how long they're going to spark. So I guess that's what you actually want? No, it's still not. I went at the wrong speed. Okay, so it's longer than usual. Nothing was learned. What a mess. I guess you want to do this. Do a bash, hold the button, and then use this charge for that. I'll buy that. Works for me. Okay. Oh, so do you want... No, you want the big dash for this, I think. Yeah, seemed like it to me. Well, I'm alive, and I can just do that. I think you want... this... What? Okay, so twirl does leave me vulnerable from above. It's very rare that I would ever try to twirl into an enemy from below. That was one of those rare situations, possibly the first time that's ever come up. There, I did it! Check it out, that screen's possible. Maybe this one too. I'm not so sure. Whoa, okay, that's fine. Do I want to charge right now? Probably not. I can deal with one though. This should be fine if I do this. I'd like this. I got that. Okay, great. I feel like this pause buffering thing that I'm doing here probably is not the intended method of tackling all this. But hey, it's a trick I found that works. Alright, so what did I desire here? Maybe that would make more sense. I think that is much more reasonable. Ah! So this actually allows me to multi-dash, I'm noticing. I can charge it up before I've landed and actually just do another dash. So that's pretty cool. Okay, see, like, there's really nothing much going on here. If I just do it methodically and carefully, it's no problem at all. Also, he just sunk to his death once again, but he got his victory condition fulfilled, so it doesn't matter. Tranquil Tower. Reach the goal without using your bash. Is it disabled? Probably. Oh, completely disabled. He doesn't even do the little bashful, oh, I shouldn't shoulder bash here. Oh, bashful, haha. Animation. He just doesn't even do anything when I press the button. Okay, right, it's that kind of thing. That one always gave me trouble. The splitting orb. Just, like, can I just outpace it? No. Yes. I climb faster than I thought. Alright, so I never know, like, what curve the Griffin Fire is going to follow. Okay, so I can just win this race. That's nice. So now I know a safe spot is here. I guess the background actually kind of hints it. Hey! Okay, so this is not a splitting fireball, just a normal one. Oh! Gotta use your wing flap, huh? Okay. So you fire, and then you wind. Yeah. The wind is way stronger than the conveyor. So I kind of want to be like way over here before that starts. Hooah! It worked. How far over you go? Not far. Great. Hey Knights, how's it going? Having a good time? Okay, that's fine, I think. I was wrong. What timing do I use for that then, I wonder? Okay, so that makes that a lot more comfortable if I just go immediately. That's good to know. So, I can wait for this. I will get winded. It's okay. Wait here. Fire happens, then wind happens, and that's not so bad. It's all fine. Perfect. So I can't win that race. At least I didn't. I can do this, though. There we go, that's the quick way. Okay, great. Oh, shoot. Alright, so and this was the last screen. So I don't know what to do here. Let's study it for a moment. Timing always seems to be the same, but I really have to hit the right side of that platform, so I guess just go, like, super early there. Be way over... Okay, something like that, but I was too far over. Okay. So, early here. Not too early here, but kind of early. And then this. Okay. I'm not sure what it was that gave me trouble the first time through. Oh, I think I tried to clear the entire gap from the center platform to the gold in one jump. But no, I got killed by lava. Huh. Okay, so is this what it sounds like? When a balanced match, you both have the same deck. Oh, I don't want to, but I'll look at it. Maybe both having the same deck makes this less horrible? We got different cards, so this isn't so much balanced. No, no, no. I know the answer. No. Not having those. Alright, rematch, Baths. So I have basically nothing. Not just basically, really nothing. So, most basic King Knight, 3 hearts. That's fine. My basic moveset's still pretty good, and I can make you drop me some hearts. I'm gonna leave that there in case I take a hit before it disappears. I did. Check it. Leave that there in case I take a hit before it disappears. I did. Check it. Okay. So you swing higher and higher as you do that. I don't think I ever noticed that before. I don't know what conditions trigger these hearts. Maybe it's just What happened? He does 3 hearts of damage when he's doing that? I was full. Right? Unless I somehow severely lost track of my health. I was at full health there. Alright, so really, really do not touch him in lightning state. Whip does 1. Maybe other things do more than 1 heart, and like, I wasn't at full, because I was just counting hearts and not looking at my actual health display? Okay, so he did manage to hit me somehow with something. I don't know what, but somehow with something. Alright, so he'll whip me if I give him a chance. I didn't give him a chance. I'm not entirely sure how to predict when he's going to use his whip. I guess, like, when he's swinging it over his head and is on the ground, I'm in danger of getting whipped. Maybe it's always after he jumps back? I don't know, the pattern just is not clear to me. Okay, so get ready for... Oh, do I have a time limit? Is that what's happening? Yes. Okay, so I need to be way more aggressive. Got it. Okay, so he doesn't do 3 hearts of damage, it's just a time limit, that's all. Alright, super aggression. How do I be more aggressive? Right, yeah, this is the reason that rematches are the actual meat of the thing. Because of time limits and stuff. Alright, so super, super aggression. Don't worry about health, just try and somehow pick up enough. He does hurt, just not as much as I thought. And I got him. Great. What? Die. There we go. Alright. Phantom Striker. Defeat the boss. Upgrade impact. What now? And I have a hammer. That's nice. Impact sparks, and your health is full, land while spinning to unleash impact. Okay, great. I'm not great at using that on purpose. I'm great at using it by accident, so maybe that'll happen. There's a platform there. Okay, I just did not see it. It's the same color as the background. So I was like, why is he standing on air? That's some very solid air. I don't have a time limit, I just noticed. What do those do? Do they eventually move? Or do they just stay there? They're just staying there. Okay, and then they go away. So that's just a hurt zone. Don't get close to that. Ow. Now this is a dude I never knew how to predict. He just does whatever he wants. And doesn't tell me about it ahead of time. Or if he does, it's not in a language I understand. Okay, I sparked you. For half a heart, great. Yeah, okay, so I guess it's just a little zone of exclusion. Don't be there, because it'll hurt. He doesn't seem to turn around very often, like he chooses a way to face and stays that way unless I'm close. I shouldn't have eaten that. Ow. How do I know when you're going to do that? Like, just suddenly lightning's coming out of his sword? How would I know ahead of time? Hang on, I have a hammer. I missed with the hammer. But I do have a hammer. It didn't work. I have limited vigor and no way to refill it. Come here. You're just gonna stay up there forever? If I'm seeing this, like, it doesn't look to me like part of the same attack, but if I'm seeing this right, after he does that, he's going to zap, zap, and he didn't do the third zap. He just did 2. So no, I just have no way to know. Man. Like, without some kind of pattern I can predict... How would I handle this? I don't like fighting games. I don't play fighting games. They're not my thing. I don't want to do showdown mode. I don't like the way this feels. This feels like a fighting game where the AI has a counter to every move I do. Not so much that, but just like... I don't know. This is gameplay I don't understand how anyone deals with. Like, okay, so question to people who've played this game. Can you read his actions? Do you need to read his actions? Do you have some way to fight this boss that doesn't require predicting what he's going to do, like a second and a half ahead of time or so, and planning your next move around that? Or are his actions readable to you sufficiently in advance to plan your own actions? Like, I don't know whether this is a reaction failure or a reading failure on my parts. Or both. Like, what I want is to be able to reliably predict that when I make this move, I will be safe. And that's a thing I don't have here. You're going to do that. By getting behind you, I did predict that would be safe because I'd seen you don't turn around while you're doing that. Maybe I'm just not being patient enough with learning this fight. I don't know. I expect it to take like 3 tries. Maybe the win expectancy is such that I would do this like 7 times before I get it. Maybe it's just expected that I'll flail around until I get a round that happens to work. But, you know, I expect better out of this game, and not for it to want me to interact with it in such a way that's, like, that unsatisfying. Because, yeah, I respect this as a video game. It's generally well crafted. It's just like, so I want to blame myself for what's going wrong here. That long complainy rant happened during the run that very nearly completed. So all I have to do is complain loudly and maybe I win. Or maybe not. I don't know. This is not my style of gameplay. It's subtle. Things that look very much like this are, but this specific fight just is not. Okay, he's gonna do that. It just doesn't look like a chain of the same action. It looks like 2 separate actions that I have no specific reason to think will happen in a sequence. That's how I'm reading this. It's just like, sometimes he flings lightning out of his sword. And sometimes he calls lightning out of the sky. Do they always happen one after the other? In the other order is how I said them? Maybe. I just still feel like I don't know that, even though I think I've observed the pattern a few times in a row now. Just, I never have certainty on anything. It's just not readable enough. It's anyone's game here. Can you please let me have another hit? Thanks. You gave me permission. I appreciate that, I guess. But I wish you didn't have to give me permission. I wish I could just read you and make an actual response and feel like I was exerting some skill there instead of that mess. Ugh. What's the big creep? Did I fight this? When? How? Is this the fight King Knight did? It's plausible. This almost feels like something I would have done. Like, I remember the artwork of this guy, but like, the mechanics? I'm not so sure. Also, I'm totally dead here. So hit him before he hits me and he'll be invulnerable. See, like, this fight feels fine so far. It's really just Phantom Striker. Phantom Striker's always been a problem for me. Just because we don't speak the same language somehow. Oh, thanks for the heart. So you do give me health refills sometimes. So yeah, here, it's clear what I need to do to be safe. He's not occupying that space. And then, even if I can't read this as a chain of actions, though I am reading it as a chain of actions, that after he circles around, he's going to do his charging move, I can just react to it. So, like, that's sufficient to allow me reaction without having to read ahead. Alright. His movements are gentle and follow a very readable pattern here. Then he does that, which is fine. So he's going to charge me, I guess. Again, doesn't matter whether I can predict that, because I know to not be close when he's phasing in, and as long as I'm not close, then I won't be caught in his charge. This, however, I'm just not handling very well. That's on me. Just because I'm not getting far enough away when he has orbiting dudes, I guess, is the problem. Okay, so he's going in a circle. Oh, the lamps reversed. Also, the lamps are moving now, for some reason. That's fine. Okay, right, so again, well, see, do I have to transition from inside his ring to outside it? I don't know. I survived. I'll take it. That's fine, I guess. Okay. So I put myself in a bad mood by fighting Phantom Striker. Put myself in a better mood by fighting the big creep. Let me quit while I'm not too far behind, I guess. So King, Pridemore, Plague Knight, Treasure Knight, Mole Knight, Trample King, etc. And a question mark. I don't feel like any of these others had challenges locked behind completing other challenges. Maybe this is Joustus related, since there are card challenges here. Only 2, 3, 4 of them though. 5. Never mind. You can play Joustus at the Enchantress? For that matter, no, you can't play Joustus with any of these. So these are all the matches that are not accessible in the game. Well, how would I know that? It's not like I finished the Joustus houses. Maybe all these people will challenge you at the game. There. Okay, well, anyway, so maybe I won't ever know what this is, but I'll see if it unlocks when I do all the rematches. Alright, see you next time for this.